Hi. Um, I want to show my face, but I'm just a little tired and I didn't record in the past maybe 2 or 3 days, so I just decided, why don't I record now? And honestly, I'm kind of recording as if it's for other people, even though I know no one may see this. I know no one may see this for like a long time, but this will probably be a video where I decide that it's just gonna be my voice and not my face. I'm tired, I'm in bed. I'm just ready for the night routine, and yeah, that's about it. I definitely should start making these videos primarily for me and not expecting that other people are gonna watch it, so I could just allow myself to have the freedom to say whatever I want without fear or worry of judgment. Um, so that's a thought and realization I have. Another one, um, I am currently like on vacation, um, visiting some family, and so I realized that my body was so extremely tense and I'm still struggling with the stress and like the fear, the constant fear that I have from living in, my city where I live now. And I'm just kind of noticing that my body is starting to let it go and starting to feel like, oh, like it is okay to feel safe and it is okay to not be stressed all the time. But it also puts it into perspective for me of like, oh, like I guess I'm not really as happy or okay as I thought I was in where I'm living. So it just kind of makes me realize like, oh, I do have to move, and I do feel very ready to move. I've been I feel as if I've been ready for a long time, but yeah, that's just me, and I'm at least grateful that I even got that opportunity to experience the awareness of my body being, so stressed and so unsafe that I can correct it now and allow myself to put myself in a position where I can be more relaxed and more safe, for my future self. So that's a really good thing. Mm, yeah, my mind is pretty blank right now. Besides that, I don't really have anything else to say. I do have some stuff that's coming up in my head, but considering that people may see this or listen to this, I'm not sure if I want to say what's on my mind because it's a little bit of personal stuff. Granted, anything that I've said has obviously been personal because everything is derived from my own life experiences, but I do feel like I want to just get this off my chest, and if I feel like I don't want it to go out, then maybe I won't, but I don't know. So, for some reason, I am thinking about. No, I'm gonna save it because I honestly, it involves someone, and I don't want to put their business out there. And if I do talk about anything about myself, like I honestly don't want to even talk about other people, whether it's positive or negative. It just doesn't feel right to me. I just would rather talk about my own thoughts and my own feelings and what I think and how I want to better myself. And I do realize I just had the thought in my head that I did make a video where I was talking about my parents, and I do feel as if that's different because my parents, the way that they were when I was growing up, is completely the opposite of how they are now, thankfully. So it's almost like those people aren't in my life anymore, I guess. Um, but no, I feel really weird and wrong talking about people, unless it's like for the sake and topic for like significant change, I guess. I don't know. I will be honest, and sometimes I do think that I can be hypocritical, and then I try to justify it by saying, oh, everyone, can be hypocritical sometimes, which I do think is true, but also at the same time, I think I do hold myself to a high standard of like, I do my best to hold myself to a high standard of like excellency and like, justness and rightness and fairness and gentleness and kindness and even to an extent like divinity. But those are just the things that I do aspire to be. So I do try my best to, uphold myself to what I think those things are because I just would like to be a good person. And I don't know, maybe I still struggle with the idea that I'm not a good person. And I've kind of dealt with that since I was a little girl. So that sucks. And thank God I'm aware of it now. I could go to my therapist and be like, hey, I was talking to myself and, I said this and I don't want to work on it. I want to be able to let that go. The part of me that feels like I'm not a good person. So that's a really good thing. If I'm being honest, even me mentioning a little bit earlier that I don't want to talk about other people, like, just makes me feel weird. So, I mean, showing discomfort and expressing discomfort is a human trait, and I'm willing to, leave that in and upload this video, but, it just feels very uncomfortable, and I do worry too much about the way that I may or may not be perceived by other people, which I'm working on because I know nobody can truly affect my life or have a great impact on my life unless I either give them the power to or unless they are me. So, yeah, I might end this video right here. I don't have a minute requirement for how much I want to speak. So I'm just going to end it right here. I am a little tired. I think that's like my third or fourth time yawning, so that's about it for me. I hope you have a beautiful moment wherever you are, whatever time or phase of the day you are in. And if you did listen to this video, thank you. And I appreciate you, and you're really nice for listening to this video all the way through. Thank you very much if you did. Yeah, I hope everything goes well for you, and thank you so much for listening to me. Bye bye.